that August is National Breastfeeding Awareness Month, and we're going to talk about the importance of all of that. Stephanie, in your opinion, why is it important that we have a conversation like the one we're about to have?
Well, Breast Milk Feeding Awareness Month is incredibly important. We're able to celebrate breast milk feeding. We're able to educate families about the importance of human milk and donor milk. And it really gives us an opportunity to show people what the resources are in our community and raise awareness about how important it is to produce milk for your own baby, and if you can't, to donate and help other babies and save their lives.
And it is amazing. I'm actually glad we're talking about this. I was out with friends yesterday, and one of the women had baby about 2 months ago, and she's just walking around talking to people, and she was like pumping the whole time she was walking around.
Amazing.
You couldn't even tell. Like, it is so discreet now. And I was
Absolutely.
like, what? That didn't exist when I had my babies. What do you think about that says kind of about our society and how we've really evolved to come and not just accept this, but encourage it?
Yeah, there's a cultural shift and it's becoming normalized, and to really understand that human milk is safe not just for your own baby and best for your own baby, but safe to donate through an accredited nonprofit milk bank, and just highlighting that life-saving role of human milk, that it is just so much more than nutrition, it is medicine.
Wonderful. Well, Kim, you're here from TrueCare, and TrueCare has partnered up with UC Health Milk Bank. Tell me kind of how you guys are working together and what the goal is here.
Oh, we were just talking about this. It goes back to about 6 years ago when the milk bank first began with Dr. Lisa Stellwagen, who's moved on now. And just a beautiful relationship. I think in the breastfeeding community, we all are working for the same thing, which is just to support families and normalize breastfeeding. Like Stephanie said, it's really a cultural shift, and we're just there to fill in that gap so that families do get that support.
I would love to throw some details up on the screen. We have a nice full screen for all of you at home about a family-friendly event coming up in Oceanside. So tell me about this breast milk drive. How does it work and what's the importance of it?
Well, it's twofold. It's a health fair and it's a milk drive, and we actually started it, and the health center decided, let's join on with the health fair. So it's at our Vista Way campus in Oceanside on Saturday, August 8th from 10 to 1, and it's a chance to elevate breastfeeding in our community through the health center and through our partnership with the milk bank. It's also about wellness. So it's a family resource place, a place for health screenings, dental screenings, food distribution, blood donation, milk drive, music. So just a fun way to serve our community and share about the milk drive.
Well, I'm fascinated about the logistics of this. So, like, tell me, how does it work? If somebody wants to donate breast milk and then somebody wants to take advantage of that and store it, what does that process look like?
Absolutely. So it's much more simple than people think. So approved donors can go through our website at UC Health Milk Bank, and they can sign up, register, then do a health screening, and then do a blood test to ensure the safety. And then from there, we accept the milk, either drop it off at one of our locations at the milk bank, or we arrange for shipping of the milk to us. And then the milk gets, the frozen milk gets pasteurized, tested, and then distributed to hospitals and neonatal intensive care units all across Southern California and some other parts of the state. And it's really, really important because about 80% of moms who have micropreemies or very, very sick infants, babies who are born less than 3 pounds, they don't make enough milk for their own babies. And that's where they really need other moms to step in and donate their milk, to help prevent things like catastrophic illness like necrotizing enterocolitis that only can be prevented or reduce the risk with human milk. And so really, moms helping other moms. We've coined the term pump it forward to help other moms. We all have to take care of each other.
I know, and Kim, it's amazing. I mean, the female body is so fascinating. You think about pregnancy as a whole, what our bodies are capable of, but are some people just not great producers and some happen to be good at it?
Well, yes and no.
Yeah.
I mean, most everyone who has a baby is able to lactate, and there's a lot of different factors that depend whether they're able to produce a full milk supply or not. So that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But I agree with you, the human body is absolutely amazing. And just the fact that we're able to grow a baby and potentially nourish a baby with your own liquid gold medicine, it's nourishment, it's medicine, and it's a relationship too.
It really is. Well, thank you both. We are out of time for now, but again, that free event is happening this Saturday, so mark your calendars, go enjoy it. It's right up there in Oceanside. on Vista Way. Well, ladies, thank you both for educating
Thank you so
all
much.
of us today. And you guys, as you continue on with your day, can you say it with me now? Don't forget to download the Fox 5